What's up with y'all, right? So, let's talk about it, right? So, the situation with Bronny James, LeBron James' son, right? My issue with the whole situation is, as a true hooper, you want to earn it. You want to prove that you better than the next guy. Now, I get it, you know what I'm saying? They say people in corporate and, you know what I'm saying, in that type of world, they always get their son to come in and run the company and everything and stuff like that, and he don't know nothing about it, right? But we talking about hooping. We talking about sports. We talking about, you got guys who, they literally break their neck trying to scrape up money and getting outside, and they actually out there hooping and practicing, and all the practice in the world, they still end up having to go to a community college. Then once they go to a community college, they end up having to do what? Bust their butt just to make it to a D1 school, if they make it to a D1 school. Then once they make it to a D1 school, they still got to prove themselves. Right? True hoopers want to prove that, hey, I'm better than you, bro. On any given day, I'll bust your A. Right? So, my question to y'all, right, is, if Bronny James is that dude, right, do y'all believe that every guy that did not get drafted, or every guy on his team that he got drafted above, do y'all believe 1v1 Bronny James is beating anybody on his team? 1v1, he got to win every single game. It ain't no, oh, I only lost by 1 point, or he barely won. No, you have to win every single game against every single player on your team, and every single player that did not get drafted, and you stole that spot. So if anybody can tell me that they believe Bronny James is good enough to beat every single player 1v1 that did not get drafted, and I don't want to hear, oh, he too short to go up against a dude that's 6'8", 6'9". Okay, so why did y'all draft a 6'2" guard, 6'1" guard over somebody that's 6'8"? Okay, he's 6'8" and he dropped 4 points just like Bronny James did. Why didn't y'all pick a 6'8" guard and develop him? So that goes to show that we all know that the only reason why you got this spot is because of your dad. Now, I have no problem with the fact that you got this spot because of your dad. The only problem that I got is, as a true hooper, and any hooper that love the game of basketball, you don't want to just get this spot just because your dad is somebody who got a little pool. I want to get this spot because I'm that dude. I believe that I'm him. You talk to Michael Jordan, you talk to Kobe Bryant, you talk to Allen Iverson, you talk to Tracy McGrady, you talk to Vince Carter, you talk to all those players who ended up in the Hall of Fame. I guarantee you they gonna say that they believe they him. Do y'all believe in Bronny, heart of hearts, he believe he that dude? So if he that dude, why his first summer league game, he go out there and drop 4 points? Everybody saying, oh, well, it's just because it's the first game. Okay, well, we'll see you game 2. Nope, can't see you game 2 because you faked the injury. A swollen knee. You 19 years old, bro. How you gonna fake an injury? Talking about some swollen knee. You only played 20 minutes. So at the end of the day, y'all jump in my comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I want all my true hoopers to hop in the comments and let me know. Did Bronny James truly earn that spot as a true hooper? Do y'all believe that 1v1 he earned that spot against anybody and everybody that did not get drafted? Because as a true hooper, a hooper that love the game of basketball, I want to get drafted number 1. And anybody that want to get drafted number 1, they know in their heart of hearts, I got drafted number 1 because I am him. I'm the best player in college basketball. It's not one player that didn't get drafted number 1 that did not believe that they was the best player in college basketball. Look at Zion Williamson. He was that dude in college. High school and college, he dominated. Came to the NBA, dominated. The only issue with Zion is he can't keep his weight under control. And because of his weight and the way he jumping and bringing all that weight down on top of him, it's causing injury. Because a dude his size that's gaining more weight, he ain't supposed to be jumping like that. So, but at the end of the day, in my eyes, Zion Williamson proved he's number 1. I just wish that he can get himself healthy enough to prove all the naysayers wrong. Now, do I believe Bronny James can prove all the naysayers wrong? Yeah, he can prove all the naysayers wrong if he put in the work. Do I believe that he put in the work to get where he is? No, he has not. He's an average basketball player that can go out, make a couple dunks, make a couple fadeaway jumpers, hit some free throws, play some okay defense. How many players right now can do that same stuff? They can dunk the ball, they can make a couple good passes, they can make a couple shots off the pick and roll, or they can create their own shot off the dribble. So at the end of the day, in my eyes, you feel what I'm saying? Bronny James didn't earn that spot. But now that he's in that spot, there's nothing nobody can say or do. It's a wrap. The contract is signed, sealed, and delivered. So from here on out, every game Bronny James plays is going to be criticized. So at the end of the day, for all y'all who believe in Bronny, y'all got to believe, or y'all about to hop in his comment section or DM him and let him know, bro, get in the lab. You can't take not one day off. It ain't no, oh, I don't feel like hooping. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm sick. No. Michael Jordan played with a whole flu and bust that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, not saying that you're a Michael Jordan, but at the end of the day, you gotta find that mama mentality. You gotta find that dog, Bronny. You gotta find that dog, bro. Because if you don't find that dog, they gon' nitpick at everything you do, every turnover, every travel call, every loose ball that you didn't go for, every rebound, every shot, every time you get your ball picked, every time you get the ball blocked, they gonna nitpick, bro. So if I'm LeBron James, as your father, my dude, we in the lab. It ain't no taking a day off. It ain't no, I don't feel like hooping. Gotta get in that lab, Bronny. You ain't got no choice, bro. But at the end of the day, if it's me, I'm finna go out there and play my game. I'm finna go out there and ball. But at the end of the day, you already got the contract. You got $4.4 million guaranteed. It ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You know what I'm saying? But as a true hooper, I'm finna go out here and hoop and earn that whole entire 7.9. But y'all hop in my comment section, let me know how y'all feel.